In more than 20 years of cancer research and clinical care, I have seen how even the smallest changes in diet can bring about powerful healing responses. Among all the foods I have studied and recommended, one humble vegetable consistently stands out for its anti-cancer properties: broccoli. It is often dismissed for its bitter flavor, but its therapeutic power is anything but ordinary. Broccoli belongs to the cruciferous family, along with kale, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts. What sets it apart is a compound called sulforaphane, formed when the vegetable is chopped or chewed. Sulforaphane has been shown to block DNA mutations, inhibit blood vessel growth in tumors, reduce inflammation, and trigger apoptosis in cancer cells, all while sparing healthy tissue. The impact is not just theoretical. One study of more than 4,000 breast cancer survivors found that those who consumed the most cruciferous vegetables, especially broccoli, had a significantly lower risk of recurrence and death. This is due in part to sulforaphane's ability to balance hormones, reduce inflammation, and support detoxification. I recall a patient named Helen diagnosed with stage 2 colorectal cancer. After surgery and chemotherapy, she committed to a daily habit of eating steamed broccoli. Her inflammatory markers dropped, her digestion improved, and she stayed cancer-free for over a decade. Broccoli also provides fiber that feeds beneficial gut bacteria, which helps regulate immune function and reduce systemic inflammation. It is rich in vitamin C, which supports immune cells and neutralizes harmful free radicals, and folate, which aids in DNA repair. When broccoli is lightly steamed for just 3 to 4 minutes, it preserves sulforaphane content. Letting it rest after chopping helps this reaction occur naturally. Even if overcooked, adding a pinch of mustard seed powder can help restore myrosinase activity. This single food offers a wide range of protective mechanisms. The real magic lies in consistency. Broccoli works best when consumed regularly. One small serving a day is more effective than large portions, once in a while. It strengthens the immune system, supports detoxification, and helps protect the body from cancer recurrence. For older adults, it is one of the simplest and safest ways to help the body recover, resist, and rebuild from within. The gut and liver are central to cancer prevention and recovery. Broccoli plays a unique role in strengthening both. In the liver, sulforaphane activates phase 2 detoxification enzymes like glutathione, S-transferase, which neutralize and remove carcinogens from the body. This helps prevent the buildup of toxins that can damage DNA and trigger tumor formation. Over time, daily broccoli intake enhances these pathways, creating a cleaner internal environment where abnormal cells are less likely to survive. I have seen patients improve their liver function dramatically by incorporating broccoli. One patient undergoing chemotherapy showed reduced markers of oxidative stress and improved liver enzymes after 2 months of eating broccoli regularly. The effect was visible not just in labs, but in energy levels, digestion, and resilience. Broccoli also benefits the gut, which houses over 70% of the body's immune system. Its soluble and insoluble fiber feed beneficial bacteria, leading to the production of short-chain fatty acids like butyrate. These substances help reduce gut inflammation, support the immune response, and maintain a healthy intestinal lining, an essential barrier against cancer-promoting agents. A patient of mine receiving treatment for lymphoma once struggled with bloating and poor digestion. After introducing cooked broccoli and fermented vegetables into his diet, his symptoms eased and his strength returned. Another critical benefit of broccoli is its hormone-modulating ability. Compounds like indole-3-carbinol and diindolylmethane help regulate estrogen metabolism. This is particularly important for older adults, especially postmenopausal women and men at risk of hormone-driven cancers, like breast and prostate. These compounds support the safe breakdown of estrogen and reduce hormonal imbalance, which is linked to tumor growth. Broccoli provides these effects naturally and safely without interfering with medications or treatments. Its anti-angiogenic properties also deserve attention. Sulforaphane has been shown to suppress tumor blood vessel growth, starving tumors of nutrients and oxygen. This is crucial for controlling the spread of cancer, and it reinforces broccoli's role as not just a preventive food, but a functional part of long-term recovery. When prepared gently, broccoli provides an unparalleled range of support for digestion, detoxification, and hormonal health, all of which are vital for any cancer survivor or patient seeking to maintain long-term wellness. Broccoli's power extends beyond detox and digestion. It actively strengthens immune surveillance, helping the body detect and destroy abnormal cells. This is especially vital for seniors whose immune responses naturally decline with age. Sulforaphane enhances the activity of natural killer cells, specialized immune cells that target cancerous or precancerous cells before they become a threat. One patient of mine, a 73-year-old man recovering from prostate cancer surgery, could not undergo chemotherapy due to heart concerns. I advised him to include cruciferous vegetables, especially broccoli, in his daily meals. Within a year, his PSA levels remained stable, inflammatory markers improved, and he felt stronger with better digestion and energy. Broccoli gave his immune system the support it needed to stay vigilant. Broccoli also activates the NRF2 pathway, a cellular defense system that protects against oxidative stress and environmental toxins. NRF2 controls hundreds of genes that produce antioxidant enzymes such as superoxide, dismutase, and glutathione peroxidase. These enzymes repair cell damage, fight off free radicals, and improve resilience in tissues already exposed to chemotherapy or radiation. In another case, a breast cancer survivor in her 60s came to me with fatigue and neuropathy after treatment. She began including broccoli in her meals alongside omega-3 rich foods and antioxidants. Within 2 months, her pain reduced, energy returned, and sleep improved. Her case highlights how this vegetable does not work like a drug. It supports the body's own ability to heal. Recent studies have confirmed these benefits in clinical settings. Broccoli sprouts, which contain even higher sulforaphane concentrations, are being tested in cancer patients for reducing inflammation and improving immune markers. The results are encouraging. Even a simple serving of steamed broccoli has measurable effects on immune strength and cellular repair. For aging adults, this immune support is priceless. It helps restore what time stress and treatment have worn down. It gives the body a daily reminder to fight repair and stay alert. Broccoli may not be a miracle, but it is a consistent ally quietly doing its work, one bite at a time. In modern oncology, we are beginning to recognize food as part of a complete cancer care strategy. Broccoli is at the forefront of this shift. Clinical trials now show that sulforaphane can increase the sensitivity of cancer cells to chemotherapy, while protecting healthy tissues from oxidative harm. This allows doctors to use more effective treatments with fewer side effects, especially important for older adults who may not tolerate aggressive regimens. In one study on pancreatic cancer, patients given sulforaphane alongside standard treatment showed better responses and fewer digestive complications. A similar pattern is emerging with broccoli sprout supplements, which reduce DNA damage, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce inflammation. I witnessed this firsthand in a patient undergoing bladder cancer treatment. After he began eating broccoli daily, his appetite returned. Energy stabilized, and his doctor noted a surprisingly good response to immunotherapy. Broccoli also supports cardiovascular function, a key concern during cancer treatment. It lowers blood pressure, improves arterial flexibility, and reduces LDL oxidation, which can be worsened by chemotherapy. These benefits translate into better stamina and faster healing. It also promotes metabolic stability, which is crucial because cancer thrives in high-sugar environments. Broccoli helps lower insulin resistance and blood sugar spikes, indirectly starving tumors of excess fuel. One of my patients, a woman recovering from ovarian cancer, struggled to digest raw vegetables. I suggested pureed broccoli soup with olive oil and ginger. Not only was it soothing and easy to digest, but she found it helped her energy and mood. Her follow-up scans showed no recurrence, and her health continued to improve steadily. The strength of broccoli lies in its quiet effectiveness. It works behind the scenes to support every major system: immune, cardiovascular, hormonal, digestive, and neurological. Broccoli belongs in every senior's daily routine, not as a trend, but as a lifelong habit. It is affordable, accessible, and deeply healing. And when added to your plate, it is a quiet yet powerful act of choosing health over disease, strength over decline, and hope over fear.